This video shows you how to paint your bathroom in the Intelligent Eggshell Olive Green, Eggshell White and the Smalt Blue. And if we're not happy with one of the eggshell colors, we can repaint it, by prepping the wall with an 80 grit or 180 grit sandpaper and then repaint it with an eggshell Scree grey paint. Here I have got 1.5 and 2-inch brush set. You can use them if you're working on a budget, but I prefer, the bristle and them synthetic ones. Click on the link in the description for an exhaustive list of your masking and painting tools. And here we've got the olive paint open. We don't need to do any mixing, it's been properly mixed. Also check to see if the eggshell smalt and white have been properly mixed. Mask and prep your work area. Check the link in the description for how to mask and prep your work area. The next step of the process would be to visually inspect your work area for any perforations, any cuts, in your prepping, as well as visually inspecting areas that you do not want the paint to spill or latch onto, okay? And if you're painting contrasting colors as opposed to a homogeneous color, mask their respective sections appropriately. And then subsequently paint your wall in olive green and smalt blue. And something interesting has happened here. Sometimes when you're picking out your paint color, no matter how you envision it, sometimes you can only see the true reality when you paint it, okay? No matter how many samples you pick out, okay? And just personal preference, I prefer a cool and duller color. Okay, so I will be changing the smalt blue to a scree grey eggshell color. And if you look at the roof, I do like the contrasting color between the olive green, the smalt blue, and the eggshell white. Okay, but not a huge fan of how the olive green and the smalt blue transitioned in terms of how they contrasted against each other. If I had a white neutral color between the olive green and the smalt blue, it would have worked for me. So I will sandpaper the smalt blue wall with the 80 grit and 180 grit sandpaper and then paint the wall over with Scree grey. And then it comes out even more fab or brilliantly, okay? Even without a white neutral color between the olive green and the Scree grey. And that's because I have toned down the lost that glow of the smalt blue. I've interchanged it with a slightly duller color, but perfect, which is the Scree grey. Everyone has different preferences, so feel free to play with colors bespoke to your requirement, okay? To see how to prep, to mask, to sandpaper, to fix your patched wall, to seal around your bathroom, or apply sealant, to drill your bathroom wall, to install a soap dispenser, and also to paint your wall, click on the link in the description, or refer to other quadrants in the video's complete guide. If you found the information useful, don't forget to subscribe and share, and hopefully catch up with you in the next chapter of the video.